Hello there, and welcome back to Operencia, the Stolen Sun. I was browsing the interwebs earlier yesterday, late yesterday, earlier today, kind of overnight, for some screenshots that I could use to thumbnail because I've been forgetting to take some in-game. And I was just using random Google, and one of the results happened to crop up with, you know, those 10 things I wish I'd knew before I started playing style things. And I just randomly clicked on it, just to see what it was about. And one of the things that it said was that there's no actual mage character in the game unless you choose to be the mage. And I was like, well, that's interesting. You know, because clearly there are characters that have got elemental spells, but none that's the classic mage. So I figured, you know, when I wasn't recording, I'd go through and actually have a go at playing a mage character. And I have to say, it's a hell of a lot more fun than playing as the character that I've been playing up until this point. So we're swapping over. We're in exactly the same place. I don't know whether I've got 100% the same secrets, but I do know that obviously it hasn't taken me as long to get here, because, well, I've done all the puzzles before. So in this version of the party, we've got Demajen, the mage. Interestingly enough, the portraits are different. So I wanted to have exactly the same portrait, but you can't, because the one that I had previously was very clearly a kind of warrior type. So we've got Demajen the mage, we've got Yoska, we've got Meze, and we've got Kayla in this particular party. Yoska has spec'd a little bit more for melee in this one. I haven't gone up to asphyxiation yet, though I will get there. He's gone for Shadow Strike instead, which is an AoE. And I've given him a lot more points in strength so that he can actually do some melee hitting. Meze has got a lot of strength and vigor. He's very much the tank. And he's also he's big user of thorns for taunting and retaliation damage. And also, I've spec'd him out for the King, which is an energy recharge, which obviously I'm going to need a lot of as a mage. And Kayla, because I'm not a warrior anymore, she can go with more cleavy and elemental stuff. I can't actually remember. Hopefully, I'll remember to edit this in. I can't remember what level I got to previously in terms of, you know, leveling up. But yeah, this is where we are, and I thought we were going to be able to enter this portal. I moved things, didn't I? The world tree stands so high it ascends through all three worlds. At the bottom, the underworld and nightmare domain of devils, demons, and dragons. Above it, the middle world of Operencia, home to mortal beings. And finally, the upper world, known to most humans as the land of the gods. That's where we're heading. That's pretty.
Just because a Taltush can reach the upper world does not necessarily mean he has ever done so. Climbing the world tree was new to Campo. Under normal circumstances, an unchallenged path lies before the selected few with access to the heavens. Alas, these times are far from normal.
Yes, obviously.
Welcome all to the sky-high tree.
I thought it was called the World Tree.
Sky-high tree, world tree, tree of life. It goes by many names.
I'll just call it tall. And sideways rainy.
It is not inaccurate.
Sideways rainy. There are giant mushrooms. which are very detailed. There's also a... do I need to actually rest? No, I do not. Yeah, so you can see we're only 4 hours, 22 minutes into this playthrough. Compared with 8 hours, 54 minutes for the previous one. But again, you can get a lot done. Don't know why I did that. You can get a lot done a lot quicker if you know where things are. Hello, Josh.
Mushrooms here could qualify as trees themselves.
Yes? Not really, but... I'm assuming...
You practically moved that all by yourself, Mazen.
The king often had me replace his old gold statues with new ones. This was nothing.
How
Mushroom
many
cap.
gold statues does one need? The vanity of King Vokar lives up to his legend, indeed.
What is...
Firefly? You just grabbed a firefly.
Haven't you noticed? There's no sun in the sky. I'll take all the light I can get. If I see any more, I just might grab them too.
So, that was... yeah, this sideways rain thing is really weird. It's very corridor-y, currently. I'm guessing it's going to either open up or...
Here! This is how we get inside the tree.
We're going inside it? Is that where the stairs are?
This is what happens when I open my mouth. It's going to open up. No, we're going inside. Complete opposites. I guess we're climbing. Ooh. Now again, it's not hyper realistic. It's got this lovely stylized bark nature to it. Really high. Oh, hello.
Dragon? Who said anything about a dragon?
Dro.
Never even reach him. Your lives in now.
Okay, so these guys are resistant to fire and will berserk. We've got some shamans. So let's open up with silenced. Let's get some cleaving going on. And let's get Meze to taunt. I suspect these berserkers are going to be a little bit on the nasty side. Let's get rid of this shaman in the back first. Nice. So that was the backstab ability. Right, the second thing I like to do as a mage is cast Freezing Cold, because that does damage over time. And that does quite nice damage. Right, let's get some heals. Third ability. Counter. Oh, down to 2. But the ice will kill them. Stun you with a hammer. Can have some energy back. Obviously, it doesn't give us energy back. Get rid of you.
How rude of me.
Doesn't give Meze energy back. And you're all dead.
They challenged. We prevailed.
Now, I'm noticing... Ooh, an intelligence necklace. I'm noticing
What
that...
the hell did we just fight?
Dragonkin. My master once spoke of his own skirmishes with them when Ottila killed they decades ago.
And they have not returned to Operencia since. Intriguing.
Operencia? We're practically to the land of the gods at this point. Where lurk Dragonkin, nearby lurks a dragon, as I said when we fought. This does not bode well.
Does this confirm that everything Sharkos told us outside Raker's tomb was true?
So it would seem.
I don't know. Something still seems off to me.
I'm more concerned about the prospect of actually fighting a dragon. This had better be a damn good reward, Meze.
Dragonkin, whom do you serve?
I appreciate the initiative, but he's just going to spew some nonsense about killing us now.
Yeah, that didn't give me a lot of time to react.
See?
Same plan as before, but I wasn't expecting a second fight so soon, so I've let's get some ice on the go. Yeah, let's heal. You're actually going to defend up. Yeah, that did not do as much damage as I would have liked. However, the extra ice damage over time will be very nice indeed. Let's bring our summoned creature into play. It's not a skeleton anymore, weirdly. Blocked. That will kill you. And he'll take over taunting duties. Of course he will. Of course he will. Let's use that because it ignores armor. You'll notice over to the far right now that we've got a lot of different weapon spell abilities. I think I'll just melee attack for now. Get you out of there. Right, let's get some more frost damage going. Stunned. Nice. Help! On fire! Really?
Next time, let's go for the sneak attack.
Yes, that sounds like a really good idea, actually. Well, I'm assuming there's not going to be another set of enemies so soon. I don't even know where they were hiding. I was in the middle of making a point. Wasn't I saying something about how stylized and interesting the textures were? Right, we've got some yellow knobbly things. That looks like a way out. Some more fireflies. So these are going to be useful for something. Don't know what.
Is that a sideways waterfall combo?
Like the rains we've seen, nothing is truly sideways here. Direction has little meaning on the world tree.
Up is a direction, and it means a lot to us right now. Are we heading up?
I think so.
So I've just filled up my... Maybe we're going to have to douse a fire or something. I'm intrigued as to what these fireflies are for. Right, let's very quickly get leveled. Gonna have Blizzard. Let's put 1 into that, 2 into that. And I want to swap that out for Fear because I just haven't been using it as much. That'll do. What should we unlock? More agility. Let's go for the crit damage. Yeah, crit damage. And again, keep on pumping up. He gets a lot of agility naturally and from his talents. Right, let's head up here then. Uh-oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
A wall of smoke. What could have caused such a thing?
Given our recent combatants, I think the source of this smoke is clear. A dragon.
Let's just hope we make it to the land of the gods before we see him. We'll need to extinguish this.
I've got a filled mushroom cap thing. Guess we're going down again.
Those dragonkin are responsible for the source of the smoke.
We should have just enough water in the mushroom head to extinguish the blaze.
Gotcha. Right.
I know. It's an honor to fight me.
Huh. Let's decrease your chance to hit. Right, what does Blizzard do? Deals 21 to 29 frost damage and lightning damage to all enemies and stuns them for 2 turns, 30% chance of success. Let's... Nice. That's actually pretty decent damage. You can thorns yourself. But it's not damage over time. Ow. Ow. Yeah, let's go with Freezing Cold. Freezing Cold is a good ability in the sense that it is very efficient. What's Backstab cost? That costs a chunk as well. I'm trying to use my mana efficiently, and it's quite difficult to do so. I forgot that was going to happen. Oh, evaded. So you'll notice that even with a good chunk of strength, just not got as much melee hits on Yoshka. A bone wand. Lifesteal. Acquires 50 intelligence. Oh, wait. Don't I have that? Yes, I do. I'm actually going to use that simply because lifesteal is a thing that I like. Aha!
I do enjoy that sound.
What, the sound of fires going out? That's a weird sound to enjoy. I assume we're going to get ambushed as we come out of here. Yeah, I kind of want that taunt status. Let's add some initiative to him. We could kind of do with some energy. Strength gives him energy as well, though. Right. Oh. Oh, we can do. I was. More fireflies. I'm assuming we're collecting these for a reason. Gold randomly stuck. Oh, so we are literally climbing up the side of a tree. Aha. Yeah, so the perspective is... That's how we should be looking. We're literally walking up the side of it. Kind of. Sorta. I've been forgetting to dig. Never mind. Digging, not a problem. That's a lot of
Calling my
dudes.
spells tricks is such a disservice.
Ow. Jeez. I'm actually going to start off with a heal. Right, you guys can get silenced. Right, let's taunt to start off with. Ow. See if I can get you all poisoned. Get the frost damage rolling. Yes. More poison damage. See if this works. Right, that's quite expensive. Nice.
The resurrection spell.
To 29. Right, he should die next turn. Right, let's get some MP back. In fact, let's all... Oh!
Abracadabra.
That worked. I suppose it makes sense that they are cold-blooded and therefore take extra damage from cold. Damage reflect 5%. Lightning resistance -5. Ooh, we are very close to leveling up. Calories, I mean. Ah.
We'll need to find a way to climb past the vines blocking the exit.
Somewhere Alpha is having a hearty laugh.
There's something to do. Ooh. Something to do with lighting the way, perhaps? No. Don't turn around, gotcha!
I'd say keep your guard up, but I just want you dead.
Nice. Right, we've still got some shamans. This technique's worked well for me so far, so... Dante? Ow! Ow! I'm definitely going to have to spend some time... Gonna have to spend some time and some skill points into vitality soon, because I'm finding we're starting to take quite a lot of damage.
I can feel myself gaining power with each fight.
So blizzard and lightning. I don't know which of the two is actually dealing the damage there, but whichever it is doing a work.
It's as though the tree itself is testing us with these exits closed by vines.
Well, I'm assuming we want the lights off on this side, with it lit just by moonlight. Yeah, so all the lights out. An itchy eye, sorry. I would very much like... of that. This one? Yes. Oh! Secret found. Some stuff. Some more stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, that wants to constantly switch out. See, the lifesteal, I assume, only works on hits. Whereas the stats work whenever. Right, so how... So do I need to light up every...
Brightness. I can tell that's what's required here.
Thanks. So we need some more fireflies. I don't know whether I've seen any more. I thought I grabbed all the ones that I'd seen, but clearly not. See if I can find some more quickly. Aha! I don't know if they just respawn or what. Don't know. Did we see any? I suppose there's... Oh no, that's not fireflies in there. That's something else. Something else is lighting our path there. Are there any more back up here? Because I might have missed some earlier. Not that we're that far into the level at this point.
You'll want to see what has just arrived.
But will I? Might as well rest and save. No, can't see any fireflies there. Right, let's think that should be it. One there. Ah, quite a nice little puzzle, that. Not challenging, but again, charming, which I think sums up this game very, very well so far. Ah.
Pardon my ignorance.
A fine
Oops.
question, young one. I do not know that you would appreciate the answer, however.
Try me.
To be honest, you just do.
You're not selling me on why we actually need you with us, Antlers.
Without my blessing, you simply could not make it through. I
Okay.
can state it no more plainly.
Can anyone else from Operencia venture into the land of the gods?
A griffin, a Garabontiash wizard, perhaps, but only if highly skilled. That is all. Not even a dragon can.
And what about the underworld? Could you go there if you wanted to?
Why would I want to? But yes, I could. Anyone can.
Except for the
Except
gods.
for the gods.
You're starting to lose me. This is all getting very complicated.
Yeah, so they can only
You
go...
need him, Yoshka. That's all you need to know.
They can't go 2 steps. So things from the underworld can go into Operencia. The gods can come down, but the underworld can't go to the top and vice versa. Did I have?
I can't tell you where these weapons come from. I just know you won't be disappointed with them.
Rakovsnik ring. Leather hussar hat. Leather hussar armor. There are 3 stats here. There's attack, there's defense, and there's that. I don't know what that 3rd stat is. Right, so this is our... That's Balvanios. That's that. I believe there were 13 levels. Have I picked up any recipes since... No. Do campfire unlocked, anyway. Yeah, I believe there are 13 13 levels. Oh, this is the other side of the mysterious cleft. Destroying that for firewood. Uh-oh. Oh! Hungry Moors. Been a while since we've seen this.
They don't seem as articulate as their friend in the Great Forest was.
Somehow, I don't think feed and pass is going to work for us this time.
Great. Hi, friend. There's only...
no threat in you.
Ow. Dante! Try that. Right, they've got no spellcasters, so we don't need to silence them. You can taunt, though. That didn't work. Why have I still got Children of the Wind equipped? I don't really want to use too many of my super swanky... Yes, that was the lifesteal taking into effect there. So it's only if I melee, I think. But, you know, there's... Oh, no, wait. Have I even got it equipped? I thought I'd changed the equipment. Don't know. I can't remember. But yes, anyway, my point was... I've forgotten what my point was. You're all dead.
So soon?
Vidal Sassoon. Oh no, we do have the wand equipped. Either way, 1 HP isn't worth it. Oops. After using an upper world... Oh, balls. Ah. What's an upper world skill? Can't remember. It's spheres, isn't it? Dialogue notes. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess we'll use that. Let's heal up. I thought this might have been a secret, but I guess not. Because it was kind of hidden. That looks remarkably one-way-ish. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is underneath. Place item. Ah, I see. So it's showing us... It's showing us where the safe ones are. Or safe-ish. The question is, though... how to get to the others. Because it looks like we're just going to fall down the holes. No, we're going to get bitten. Yeah, not only are we getting bitten, but we're getting knocked back. Ah! I'm an idiot. Yes, I'm sure this comes as a surprise to people. Can we use the feather?
Look up. We're in the belly of the beast.
Yes.
I feel we can do something with these logs.
Ah, so instead of feed and pass, it's tree and pass. Brilliant.
Tree and pass. Yes. Ah. There is, however... They're not enough. Now that's going to have to go there. There's got to be more to it than this, unless I'm overthinking things, which is quite possible. The layout is different. Because orientation is a thing. Oh yeah, I even see it now. So that needs to go there. That goes there. But there's still that weird offset one. Which I'm assuming is a secret.
Is there a name for the fear of walking over sharp planty? Because I think we all have it by now, right?
Yeah, see that there.
No, just you.
But we can't. That must be coming back from somewhere, because I don't think we can get over to it otherwise. So I've got to look out for pathways.
Compo scouted ahead for the group and caught glimpse of a curious sight.
Hello?
A bright glow in the distance. It was a girl?
A girl?
There, I come in peace. If I may, who are you?
Can it be? Yes, hello, Compo.
Scylla?
You are just as he described.
He?
Who?
Gunsel, of course, your former master. Taltosh to the mighty Attila himself.
Those days were well past him when we met. But yes.
Gunsel was the guy that we had in the
I
prologue.
come from the sky, for you require the aid of the heavens, all of you.
That's certainly where we aim to be soon. We are honored to meet you, Chilla.
Chilla.
I would have joined earlier, but the dragon and his forces complicated matters.
You saw the dragon?
He was here only a day ago. He confronted me at this location, as though he knew my objective to meet you. When I asked what he knew of the Sun King's disappearance, the dragon claimed full responsibility, then proved it by displaying Napkirai himself before me.
Napkirai.
The Sun King, was he alive?
Yes, but powerless in the claws of the dragon. He left me alone against 5 of his underlings, all out for blood.
Oh, we've killed many of those.
I dealt with them, and have spent the time since recuperating. I am ready to fight once more, and if you will have me, I will
Oh, new
complete my
party
mission
member.
to aid you.
A gift from the gods. How can we refuse such an offer?
I didn't want to admit it, but I could use some help guiding everyone up the tree. Your arrival is most welcome.
Scylla? Chilla. Ah, now we saw one of these pod things back in the Deva Fortress, so I'm assuming we're going to get something to deal with that. Right, level 13, Chilla. Let's swap her in for Yoshka for a second. What is she? What does she do? She's a healer and a bard. Musician. Does a lot of lightning damage. Heals 73% of the target's HP. Mass heal. Well, we'll be using her then. So the question now is, do I want to use Kayla or Yoshka. I'm assuming this is the lot as well. I'm assuming these are going to be our choices. Yoshka's good for damage over time. Yes, let's rest. Let's save. What's that? A seed? I don't see a seed. So I guess that's something that we're going to get. Shield, saber, mask, gold. And there's another hole there. That's the wrong button. What's that mask do? +2 wisdom, plus some poison resist. I'm assuming... Yeah, a 20% defense bonus for 2 turns when a party member dies. Heal 1 life for every spent energy. We use that. Yeah, so int and wisdom are the stats for her as well. Invisibility. Silence. Charm. Removes control effects. Res. Totally going for that. Yeah, I guess we're going down. The ambush mechanics. Oh, an elite. Silence. Right, what can you do in combat? Right, that's single target, but every little helps. So he's kind of... Ooh, that didn't do much damage. Right, let's get some damage over time rolling. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, let's get the storm rolling in. Oh, jeez. Blatted you.
Oh,
You're dead.
That one seemed so nice.
Ping. Ha. Not so elite now, are you?
What was that?
A hex left here by the Dragonkin. They believe that creating these makes them stronger.
Does it?
I don't think so, but let's remove them all anyway. It never hurts to be safe.
Can't argue
Indeed.
there.
Indeed. Right, we've just picked up a wooden column, and I know where that's going. Right, this is very clearly the way forwards. So I'm going to nip backwards because I want to know what this secret holds. Okay, so we've got the wooden column down there. That should have closed up this hole. And that will enable us to access this hole. Ah, this is the other side of that door. Ah! No.
Calling my spells tricks is such a disservice.
True. I just love that it's a little bit of electric guitar. Bum 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 bum. Bzzzt. Ooh. Yeah, she's not got much in the way of melee, but that's not really a surprise. Still, every little helps.
How rude of me. I never caught your name.
Lizard McLizardface. Repeating crossbow. Map explored.
Have you heard the tale of the giant beanstalk?
Where the farm boy planted a magic bean to create a
Yes.
giant beanstalk to a dragon's house above the clouds? Yes.
Take this magic bean. Grow your own.
This can't be real.
Ah! Right, so this is taking us further and further away. But now, magic beans may open a new path if seeded in the right place. Yeah, so I'm assuming this... Aha! Paprika extract.
After you, Meze.
Cool. In that case, let's just finish off this episode with...
You won't find better prices in all of Operencia. Seriously. Have
Heading
you seen
to-
another place to buy weapons?
the first place... that we saw one of these. Because this episode's already gone on. So it was over here. Which I don't think I've done actually on this character. Don't think there was anything in here to kill us. There was some gold though. Whoop. And we just climb. Bollock dagger. Brilliant. Map explored. Did we get XP for exploring the map? Just say, how do I get back down? I'm trying to remember now any other places we've seen one of those vines. But I don't think. I don't think we've seen too many. Either way, that is going to have to be it for this episode, because otherwise it's going to keep on going on. I really like these little relics that give you extra options for what to do and how they open up the game world. I think it's a really nice little
Something new has
mechanic.
revealed itself. I think you'll like it.
And also, I know that we've got another recipe to do. I'll do that at the start of the next episode. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode of Operencia, the Stolen Sun. The story's heating up. I think that this is our... full range of characters. We've got a nice spread of tropes. If this is the full spread of characters, it makes sense that what the website was saying about there being no real mage in the party unless we choose one for ourselves. Nice mix of characters, interesting mix of personality, some above average voice acting in most places. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one to find out what happens as we go up the beanstalk. Until that time. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.